Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Chief Meteorologist Scott Dorval updating your forecast. Temperatures a little hotter today than yesterday, already up to 91. And yesterday, we were having a hard time getting to that point. And of course, as we go through the afternoon, if you're watching this in the evening hours, it's getting hotter. Upper 90s for highs today. This is what I'm expecting for the high, right around 99 to 100, depending where you are in the valley, except Mountain Home, Glens Ferry, 100 to 102, while in the Central Mountains, mid 80s are likely, mid 90s in Idaho City, running about 5 to 7 degrees warmer than we were at this time yesterday. So the heat is definitely on, and we're still watching some smoke. This yellow area right here coming overhead here as we go through the afternoon and evening. You probably noticed if you look off, if you see the Boise front of the mountains from a distance, it looks a little bit more hazy. The sky a little more milky. The horizon a little less defined than it was. That's the smoke in the air. Reaching the ground, the smoke and the visibility dropping in burns down to 4 miles. But for Boise, not that noticeable, but you can tell it's there. We're certainly not smelling it. Tomorrow afternoon, notice that yellow kind of disappears, and tomorrow afternoon it really doesn't redevelop, so we probably have a little bit less of that haze during the day on Friday. Good news there. But the heat has blasted on in. The cool weather is sliding off to the east, but there's more reinforcing cooler weather to the north and west that will come back down as we go through the week, and it's going to start to change. Want to update you on the Drought Monitor. This is something that's issued every week, a national drought monitor. How we're doing as far as a drought, this is a D0, 1, 2, 3, and 4. So there's 4 levels of drought, moderate. The dry is not drought, it's just abnormally dry, and that's what's occurring for Boise and most of the Boise Mountains here, while the West Central Mountains are in the moderate category. So there's a moderate drought here. And notice Twin Falls, a severe drought, and then in the center of that, places near Magic Mountain, south of Pomerelle, extreme drought conditions have developed. So they just need more moisture here. And of course, we don't really get it in the summertime. So this is going to be here likely unless we get a tremendous amount of monsoon moisture and lots of storms and heavy rain. It just doesn't really see that changing too much until we get, hopefully the snow begins to fly next year, and it's a lot. Up northern Idaho, they didn't get as much of a snowpack, and so extreme drought from Lewiston over to Missoula right over here as well. So we'll keep an eye on the drought monitor for you right now. The Boise Mountains, again, we're doing pretty good, just abnormally dry. Chance of some thunderstorms, South Mountains eastward on Friday. Here comes the cooler weather on Saturday down from the north. What it's going to do is to start to, after Saturday, we'll get sunshine Saturday, but we'll start to see some clouds increasing maybe later in the day on Sunday, especially up north. And then Sunday night and Monday, this band of moisture could set up. We may get some showers or storms favoring Valley County and northward Sunday night and into Monday, maybe Monday afternoon. A similar story here. And going into Tuesday, there could still be some clouds lingering as that band of cooler weather and moisture hangs over. So something I'll keep an eye on, but definitely the temperatures will come down into the beginning of next week. So for the McCall area, you see mid 80s tomorrow, so similar today. And then Saturday and Sunday will go partly cloudy. It may become mostly cloudy at times later in the day on Sunday. That's a possibility. Just keep that in mind. And temperatures dropping to the 70s. So enjoy your Saturday. Sunday may be a little bit more cloudy than Saturday. Then staying in the 70s likely through Tuesday. And Wednesday, Thursday, tough call. We may start to see a warm up there. Here is your extended forecast. This is what we can expect now. I had a pick day of the week yesterday. Today and tomorrow, we're talking 98 degrees, so hot. But then the cool down on Friday, 94. Sunday, some cloud cover increasing late in the day in the Treasure Valley at 90. It could end up being mostly cloudy on Monday. And that would maybe even make it cooler than this 91 here. And Tuesday, I'm still going to make it my pick day because of the temperatures, but I don't think it may not be bright and sunny. But once that goes by, we may start to heat back up to the mid-90s by the middle part of next week. For updates, be sure to tune in to Idaho News 6 on the air and online.